Hey everybody, James here with Tactical Response. Thanks for watching. This really cool light, HL-10 from PowerTac. They sent me this thing. I'm a big fan of headlamps. Me and Steve Fisher apparently. This thing, cool because it takes the it's formerly called a J hook, but a GoPro, what we would mostly know as a GoPro mount. So this thing will mount on, like I have a ballistic helmet that's got a mount for a camera. You can put the light up there. Any of my mounts, I've got all kinds of crazy squirrely mounts for GoPro, so I could put light up anywhere if I was using this for a work light or something. So I really like the versatility of it right off the bat. Takes an 18650 rechargeable. Comes with a recharger. So this is my only negative about this light. The only negative is it's got this proprietary charger. I wish it would have a regular charger of some sort. That's my only downside to this light. So don't hear that as I don't like this light. Love this light. So HL-10, 2500 lumens. I don't have a lumometer. I don't know what the rating for this light is, but it's bright. It is the brightest headlamp I've ever had, and I've got Surefire, and I've had Olight and Streamlight. I've had everything else. This thing blows them out of the water. Talked about J-Hook 18650. Code TR40 for PowerTac for Tactical Response, 40% off. Listen, this code's been in place for a long time, and so I don't know when you're going to watch this video. But if you're watching this video and you go use that code and it's 20%, you know, you watch it a month from now or whatever the case may be, I'm sorry, but as I film it, they've been nice enough to keep it at 40 for the time being, but that is an expiring offer. I'm not trying to pressure you into buying it. I don't get more money if you use the code or anything like that. I'm not saying it for me, I'm saying it for you. And 40% off is a legitimate coupon code. Maximum run time is 2.78 days on its lowest setting. That's a long time. Distance 204 meters, 204. I believe that. It's bright. I haven't taken it out at the range at night, but I've taken it outside and just looked down the street and like, whoa, it's bright, super bright. Submersible to 1 meter, impact resistant. So I've been talking about the brightness. So let's go outside so you can see how bright this thing is. So I tried to do this at night and it blew the camera out. That's how bright this light is. So it's the daytime now, of course. And I brought it outside to show you the signal and how bright it is. So you should be able to see it over my shoulder there. I'll zoom in if I need to, but we are 50 yards away from that light. Then they're blinking. And it is a super bright day out here. And that thing is, with my eye, just crystal clear. I mean, I don't know how far away you could see that thing at night, but like I tried this last night and I'm telling you, it was blowing the camera out. You couldn't even tell how far away it was because the camera would be out of focus and stuff. So the only opportunity I had to do something like this was in the daylight. But this thing is so bright. It is the brightest headlamp that I've ever used. And that signal function is fantastic. So on the back of your seat, I've got this nice Blackhawk vehicle med kit. I've got one on both headrests. These go on all my vehicles with one of our ventilated operator kits in them. So what you can do is put the headlamp around it like that. So it's the first thing to grab when you get out of the vehicle. Also, you could put it around the headrest like this. That way you could grab it easily if you're in the front seat or the back seat. And so kind of a personal preference thing there, but I always have a headlamp in my vehicle. And this is the one that's going to replace the ones I've had in my vehicle. Actually, I'll just put more in there. So if you see me at a traveling road class, you can check this light out. Some of the functions, there's two buttons up top. That's my phone, not yours. There's two buttons up top. So whichever button you use to turn this light on, the other button runs it through its modes. So I'm gonna turn the diffuse light on, and even it's bright, but that's diffused or just spread around. I'm gonna push the other button that turns it to red. The other button turns it to IR. IR with LED, you can see a little red light in there, but if you were looking through night vision, whoa, maybe look like a big spotlight. So I'll turn it off and I'll turn the other light on, the other side with the spotlight, and that's the brightest setting. I'll toggle through with the other light down to its lowest, number 2, number 3, number 4. And man, I'm not gonna shine the camera because it'll blow it out. But that's that. Well, I'm about 25 yards away from the camera. This is inside of our sim shoot house. And there's a tiny bit of ambient light that gets in the cracks. I'm filming this during daylight. And so I wanted to show you what this headlamp looks like. This is gonna be a bright flash. That's the bright setting, and it is extremely bright. I don't know how to look at a light and tell you how many lumens, but it's a shitload of lumens. So now I'll go to the camera and shine it the other way. So the camera's in the same spot. I'm come behind the camera, turn the light back on. That's super, super, super bright. So I'll toggle through the different light settings here. This is the brightest down to the dimmest, which is nice and dim, very nice and dim. Don't want it real bright. Next setting is 4 settings, number 3. Then finally number 4, the bright setting. It is super bright. And this is after it's been running on strobe for about 15 minutes as I did the video. Now the other side, the diffuser, this is the spotlight. The other side, the diffuser, is red or white diffused, red diffused, or IR. Now of course you can't see anything with the IR unless you have night vision goggles on, but I really like the fact that this light has an IR setting. That's fantastic. But diffused light's great. You don't blind people. But I gotta tell you, I am super impressed with this headlamp. It is super fucking bright, so nice. Such a clean light too. So just for perspective, what I'm gonna do now is walk through the shoot house with the light on, kind of let you see it moving around and stuff like that. This is with the brightest setting. Shout out to my homies at Midwest Industries. But I'm just gonna walk down the hallway. Some of you guys are so familiar with this place. You have been here many times, been many gunfights for some of you guys that are watching this. But I'll look up at the ceiling, look around. This is such a nice, clean light, so bright. I don't want to blow out the camera, so I'll just cut the video now so you don't get blown out, but the different walls and ceiling, it's fucking so nice. It's a really cool light, hooks up really easy. This is where the battery goes in. You can charge it, of course, while it's in the headlamp, or you can take it out and put it on an external charger, but it's easy to deal with either way. Really cool light. This is my favorite headlamp I've ever had. Now longevity, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of it, but PowerTac has the best warranty in the industry. They don't just warranty the easy stuff. If you break this light, they'll fix it. They have the best warranty in the flashlight industry as far as I know. But fantastic light. There are good guys over there at PowerTac. If you want to give your money to somebody for a headlamp, I recommend this headlamp wholeheartedly. James Yeager with Tactical Response, reminding you that your responsibility to be ready for the fight or the light never ends.